confusing. Get the simple ones out of the way. I can do this.
Ever since the Black Sun was destroyed, my memory has been disintegrating. I spent too much time on the other side. Now it's eating away at my mind, erasing what's left of it. My memories are all confused, slowly self-destructing, fading like a dream when you wake up. I'm losing my sense of time. I no longer know what happened before or after. Everything's playing inside my head at the same time. It's like watching the same film looping over and over again. A chaos of images with no order. So I've been writing night and day for weeks, trying to put my life down on paper. If I forget everything, these pages will be my memory.
3 months after the fact, the investigation continues in an effort to determine the cause of the accident that cost 283 lives on a Pentagon military base. Government representatives confirm that the authorities are working hand in hand with the investigators to shed light on this appalling tragedy.
The CIA is leaving me alone for the moment. I suppose they're too busy building another condenser to worry about me. I know they'll never abandon their experiments.
Hey, Manny.
They know what's on the other side. Honestly, I don't give a damn. Now I need to reconstruct my life. My life without Aiden. For as long as I can remember, I dreamt of living without him. Untied, without his constant presence by my side. I got what I wanted.
Totally didn't shut my TV off and
so
everything.
Unhappy in my life.
Nothing happened.
I feel like
watching it through my
part of me has been amputated. Crying all day. I know it's stupid. Shit. I miss him so much. It took months. Months of nothing passing by. Then I woke up. I knew it was time. Time to start again. To build a new life.
Did Ryan? That was cliche.
It was so obvious. Deep inside, I always knew.
Just Ryan.
I just needed the silence around me to hear what I was feeling. I told Ryan I couldn't see my future with him.
Aww.
We've been through too many difficult times together
Like Ryan.
At times I want to forget. He said he understood. That he'd wait as long as it takes. I know I felt something for him. It just wasn't strong enough.
So sad. That? I still think this is so weird. You were with them for like a couple days. You act like you've known this guy like forever. Like, I like the dude, he's cool, but like, so weird. Oh, okay. Just, alright. That's cool. Just like the other ending.
I see things at night. Terrifying things. I tell myself it's only nightmares, but I know it's not true. Once Pandora's box is open, it can never be closed again. No. It's not nightmares. It's what is about to happen. I've died twice already. I'm not afraid of death anymore.
Please tell me I can skip this now, since I've already...
Next time?
Next time...
Kill everyone.
Like, I played the story once already.
Oh my God, I was so
Totally
afraid I
let me
lost
skip
you.
this.
There's no telling what we'll find down there. Just try not coming back.
Let me quit! I don't want to watch this all again.
It's Saturday night, and I'm locked up in here.
Can't do it,
Let
babe.
me skip
She's
it.
not amazing.
I don't want to be
She's
here.
magnificent.
She's getting away!
Yeah, Matthew? Yeah, I'm going for the platinum, so obviously one of the trophies to get all the endings. Not to mention it'd be cool to see all the endings too. Do you know if there's a way to skip the credits? If you've done them all? Because from what I know, I've clicked every single button possible and I cannot skip these credits. I really don't want to watch the credits like 17 times. Let me skip. Please. on PS3 and PS3. Oh dang! Holy crap! Wow, that sucks. You would think for a game that like has a trophy, it's like, and well, A just has numerous endings, let alone a trophy to get all the numerous endings. You would think it would give an option to skip the credits, or at least like not give you the option the first time around, but like if you've already seen them, then it gives you the option to skip the credits. Because that is insane. What up, DJ? Don't mind us, we're just watching some credits that are unskippable. And I am already annoyed, and this is only the second time watching them. Oh, that's the end. And it's still going on, god dang it. Did I miss the pot? No. Not even close. I just finished the actual story today, like, playing through it for the first time, basically. Now I'm going for all the trophies to get the platinum, and, like, the way it worked, one of the trophies is to get all the endings possible, because, like, there's different endings. It's sort of like a Telltale kind of thing, where it's, like, the choices you make affect the game. So, right now, we're going through to get all, like, there's two major ways to end the game, with certain people living and certain people not. So, right now, that's how I played through the campaign, or the story or whatever. And then I'll have to go back to a certain part in the story and replay it and keep everyone that I kept alive will have to die. And then I'll have to get all those endings. So right now I'm just going through those endings with everyone alive, or all the different types. But for whatever reason, you can't skip the credits, so this is really fun. You would think I could skip them. I mean, they're not insanely long. I've seen some longer credits. So, from what I think of how many... Okay, so, technically there's 24 endings, which is insane. But there's not actually 24 endings. I mean, there is, but, like, there's a difference of, like, in one ending, this guy has an eye patch, and in another ending, he doesn't have the eye patch. So, technically there's 2 endings, but not a major difference in the ending for it to count as a different ending. There's actually only like 8 or 11 endings, basically major like differences in the choices you make, not whether a dude has an eye patch or not. So it's either 8 or 11. It's 11, I think, but like apparently the trophy pops at like 8. So I don't know. We're just gonna keep doing them until we get the trophy. It's a long time since I got a platinum. What does it do? I mean, getting a platinum doesn't actually do anything besides pride, self-accomplishment. I don't know. Just something to go for. You know, what I like to do, go for challenges and crap. To, you know, it's just cool to like. It gives something more to do, in my opinion, than once you finish the game. It's something to do. Like, it's more like something to try for, something different to see, to experience the game a little bit more. So, I mean, that's more so why I do it. You don't actually get anything. I think on Xbox, or at least from what I remember in the past, maybe it was a lie that I heard. Apparently, if you get like not platinums because they're not trophies on Xbox, but if you get the like the trophy, the achievement for getting all achievements, I think over time you earn like gamer score. I don't know what it does, but PlayStation doesn't do anything. You have to watch it 24 times. Yeah, it does sound like a nightmare. Luckily, it's not actually 24 times. We only have to do it like 8 or 11 times, DJ. I wish I had a mansion because of that. Get Ryan and eye patch. Don't talk when you go to torture. Just if yeah, no, I eye patch. I went with the I felt bad, but wow, only 15% chose J. I felt bad, but he said don't talk, so I tried not to talk. I don't know. Some things I'm reading say that the eye patch thing matters. Some people say it doesn't, so I don't freaking. I don't think it does. But let's freaking out. Okay, let's continue this. We'll waste more time. God. Literally, yeah, no, I wish trophies gave you something, though. Because I have 66 platinums? I think 66. I don't know. I've lost track. Cool. Like, I wish you would get something.
Ever since the Black Sun was destroyed,
like, for getting platinums.
my
It'd be super
memory
cool.
has been disintegrating. I spent too much time on the other side.
Yeah. Platinums are like what I do. I've been going for them since PS3 for freaking ages. Yeah, Jacob.
My memories are all
Jacob's probably the person who got me into going for platinums. He was the first one to do it, and obviously he did way more than me back then.
I'm losing my sense of time.
And like, I don't know, just like it seemed so interesting when he was doing it, so I started doing it. And I don't know, over time, just like became a thing I started doing on all games. Easy ones. I don't like killing myself over them because like they're like, for example, like Bloodborne and crap like that. They're like insanely hard platinums. I don't like doing those because they're just like I don't want to struggle over it. I like something that's like a fun, easy challenge to do. So I've just been doing them. Pretty much every game that has an easy platinum, I'll go for it. As long as it's not extremely time consuming.
These pages will
and
3 months after the fact, the
it's like fun.
continues.
As long as it's not
In an
stupid
effort
time.
to determine the cause of the
And my
accident that
PSN is
cost
just big though. Literally same
283
exact thing as the
lives
YouTube.
on a
What it says
Pentagon
it.
military base. Government representatives confirm that the authorities are working hand in hand with the investigators to shed light on this appalling tragedy.
The CIA is leaving me alone for the moment. I suppose they're too busy building another condenser to worry about.
Luckily, I watched this part 2 more times.
I know they'll never abandon
But,
their experiments.
Be able to do some actually,
Now
like,
they know
real-
what's on the other side. Honestly, I don't give a damn. Now I need to reconstruct my life. My life without
I got a lot lined up that I want to do, so.
For as long as I can remember, I dreamt of living without him. Untied, without his constant presence by my side. I got what I wanted. I've never been so unhappy in my life. I feel like part of me has been amputated. Crying all day. I know it's stupid.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, DJ. I got one on Rocket League too. That was super fun. It was fun to do. GTA 5, I have done on both. I've done GTA 5 on both PS3 and PS4. I just added you back. But yeah, no, I've done GTA 5 on PS3 and PS4, and see, that is one of the few that I'll do that are extremely time consuming. The only reason I did it was because I thoroughly do enjoy GTA. If it's a game that I like don't like play all the time, like for example, Just Cause 3, I haven't played yet. I'm not going for the platinum, but I know it's going to take so much time, so I'm not sure if I want to. But GTA, I've played since it came out in 2013. I play it all the time. I enjoy it. So, that's why I did it both times. But Just Cause 3, yeah, it's another one of those extremely long ones. I might go for it, but I don't know. I'll have to think about it. It's on my list, because I got it for free when it was a free game. Or no, yeah, it was a free game, well, like a few months back.
Time to start again.
But I don't freaking know, dude.
Build a new life.
That'll be a tough one. It's later down the list.
It was so obvious. Deep inside, I always knew.
I
just needed the silence around me. To hear what I was feeling.
I figured this one would be a little different. Guess not.
I told Ryan I couldn't see my future with him. We've been through too many difficult times together.
Same thing. I wonder if he says anything to Jay. When I went with Ryan, she said nothing to Jay. I feel like she won't say anything to Jay.
I know I felt something for him.
I played No Man's
Just wasn't
Sky. I
strong
actually borrowed
enough.
it from a friend, but it was just like so confusing.
They took me in when I
I
was
thought
alone,
about playing through it, but like
when
it
all
was
I
just
could think
it
of
was like a
was
lot.
dying.
And I think whenever I started playing it, at one I
They
didn't own it.
shared
I
the little
borrowed
they
it.
had
I
without
was like
knowing
already
me
into
or
a ton
judging
of other
me.
games at the time.
Deep down, I knew that my place was there, with them.
Dude.
Stan does odd jobs here and there. Jimmy's gone back to school. He's clean now. Tuesday works behind a bar, and Walter looks after little Zoe. They're not rolling in money, but they manage. I never told them about my past, and they never asked. They love me for who I am. Just some weird chick who talks to spirits.
It's crazy. I love that group of people. They're so
Zoe
cool.
took to me like we'd always known each other. There's something about her big, sad eyes that reminds me of the little girl I once was. I knew she was different from the moment I saw her. We haven't talked about it, but we both know we have something in common. I see things at night.
Dang, that was crazy.
Terrifying things.
Even more so with each update.
I tell
Dang,
myself
yeah,
it's
that's
only
crazy.
nightmares,
Yeah,
but
No Man's Sky was definitely one of those confusing.
I know
Like
it's
in a
not
way, I
true.
sort of viewed it like Destiny. Like when I first started playing Destiny,
Only one who can
like back
save
on
the
Destiny
world
1, I mean,
is a
like
little girl.
all the consumables, the different things
Have
to
to
do,
prepare.
and how different things apply to what
I
it was.
know I
It
don't
was a
have much time.
lot, like all the different plants and stuff, like on each place,
Once
materials and
Pandora's
stuff.
box is open,
Oh, heck.
it can never be closed again. No. It's not nightmares.
I was expecting this to be the same exact.
It's what is about to happen.
Whoa. Okay, 1 second. Let me back up my own stream. I wasn't even paying attention because it would be the same exact ending.
Next time, I'll kill everyone.
It's like this.
My God, I was so afraid I lost you.
What?
There's no telling what we'll find down there. How much time do we have after we've activated the self-destruct? We're not coming back.
Oh, it's Zoe.
Can't do it, babe.
She's more than amazing. She's magnificent.
Holy crap. I was literally expecting that to be the same exact ending. Okay, my bad. I was like talking over it. You can also just reread the subtitles. But I was expecting that to be like the same ending. I didn't expect it to be. But I guess if you went with the family or whatever, you like taught Zoe and everything. Huh. Threw me for a loop. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, straight up thought it was gonna be the same exact thing. Yep, a lot of CODs. In fact, actually every single COD. That's like on top of getting all the platinums, that's like my one main goal is platinum every single Call of Duty. Like I think the first Call of Duty I ever platinum. Honestly, I think it was Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was the first Call of Duty I ever played. But I'm not sure if I started really platinum hunting on Modern Warfare 2 or if I did. I don't know. I can't even remember what my first platinum in general was. Obviously, I can look. But as a first Call of Duty platinum, it was either Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1. I can't really remember. I think it was Modern Warfare 2. I'm pretty freaking sure it was. I went back and, like, basically I went through and, like, I platinum Modern Warfare 2, then I went and did Black Ops 1. I did Black Ops 2. I went back and did Modern Warfare 3. And then next thing you know, Ghost is platinumed on PS3. Basically, yeah, so I'll explain in a sec why. So basically, yeah, I did every Call of Duty, and next thing you know, I started doing one after another. Like that became my goal. I wanted to get every single Call of Duty platinum, including World at War was the first Call of Duty that had trophies. So any Call of Duty before that didn't. So I went back to World at War and got that and platinumed it. And then ever since, every single Call of Duty that's come out, I've platinumed. Ghost is weird. If you keep looking, you'll see 2 Ghosts on there. Call of Duty Ghost came out in November on PS3, and then in December, the PS4 came out. I'm pretty sure December. I don't know. It came out right after Call of Duty came out, soon after. So then I got a PS4. I platinumed the Call of Duty Ghost on PS3, and I would have platinumed it on PS4. If you go through all the trophies, I have just about every one until I stopped after realizing there was no possible way I could get the platinum, unless they've fixed it since then, which I've been for years. So basically, there was one trophy. Sorry, I was like reading text. That's why I like stopped. There was one trophy with Extinction, which is like their zombies mode or whatever. And I believe the trophy was like beat Extinction for the first time, or play Extinction for the first time, or Prestige. It was doing something for the first time, whether it was playing the game, like playing the map, beating the game, like their Easter egg thing, or prestiging. It was something for the first time, and I couldn't do it again for the first time on PlayStation, on PS4, if you know what I mean. So it was like glitched out, and there was nothing I could do. I like looked up, nothing I could do. So unless they fixed it, I don't know. It was just, it sort of sucked, because I wanted to get it on both, because then it's 2 separate trophy lists that would have counted as 2 platinums. So, yeah, but I do have it on every Call of Duty. I just have it on PS3, just not PS4. So yeah, it was really weird. And then every single Call of Duty since then I've gotten all the way up to World War II. Doesn't always have games in multiple modes and only they go for them. Yeah, but with Call of Duty, literally like 90% of the trophies are based on campaign. There's rarely multiplayer trophies. There's maybe like 1 or 2, maybe 3, and then there's always zombies trophies. There's always trophies with zombies, or what I guess for not all Call of Duties have zombies, but like for example, like Modern Warfare 2, it had their Spec Ops. There's always trophies for those. Hey Chris, by the way. Sorry, I'm just like going on and on, because all I'm doing is I don't recall ever seeing that unless I'm just on crack and not noticing things. But yeah, there's always zombies modes, or any ones that have zombies. There's always a trophy for doing the Easter eggs. That's honestly probably the toughest trophy out of every Call of Duty. You're good, Minnie. Sorry, I'm just like straight up like ranting going on. I'm sitting here and watching it credits for the 3rd time. Chris, don't wear goggles swimming. Alright, 4th time in. Choose the last option, and then we can do something different. I honestly can't wait though for Black Ops 4. I love going for the Call of Duty Platinums. I don't know. Although, speaking of that, I don't know what the trophies are going to be. There's not a campaign in Black Ops 4.
Was destroyed,
so trophies are going to be so different.
I spent too much time on the other side.
Because
now it's eating away at my mind.
Literally, like I said, 90% of the trophies are about campaign. And then there's like a couple multiplayer and then zombies.
Confused.
So I'm really curious to see what are all the trophies going to be. And are they going to be hard? Are they going to be like Overwatch? You don't know, Overwatch obviously is all
I'm
multiplayer.
losing my sense of time.
All their trophies are like insanely
I
luck-based,
no longer
skill-based.
know what happened before
Really hope it's
or
not like that.
after.
I'm
Everything's playing inside
not
my
sure what's
head
gonna
at the
happen.
same time. It's like watching the same film looping over and over again.
Witcher 3 right now.
The
I've heard
chaos of
Witcher is a hard
images with
platinum
no
to get.
order.
Obviously, I've researched and looked into a ton of platinum trophies and like
So I've been
play.
writing night and day for
I've heard
weeks.
Witcher is hard, so if you get that, congrats to you.
Trying to
I
put my
know
life down on paper.
Witcher's platinums are hard to
If
get.
I forget everything, these pages will be my memory.
3 months after the fact, the investigation continues in an effort to determine the cause of the accident that cost 283 lives on a Pentagon military base. Government representatives confirm that the authorities are working hand in hand with the investigators to shed light on this appalling tragedy.
The CIA is leaving me alone for the moment. I suppose they're too busy.
Anyone
building
who's
up
here, I don't know if
evidence to
y'all.
worry about me.
I'll stop talking.
I know they'll never
Voice
abandon their
comes up.
experiments.
But did anyone?
Now that
I don't
I
know
know
if
what's
anyone
on
of
the
y'all,
other side.
any one of y'all are interested in it. But did y'all see
Honestly,
Fallout
I
76?
don't give a damn.
Because
Now I need to
that game
reconstruct
looked
my life.
crazy good.
My life without Aiden. For as long as I can remember,
Jeez. Yeah,
I
that
dreamt
does sound
of
like a
living
pain,
without
DJ.
him.
Yeah, no, I definitely know. Witcher is one of the harder,
Untied.
like one of the harder
Without his
platinums to
constant
get.
presence by my
It's
side.
crazy.
I got what I wanted.
Yes, I
been
know.
so
Literally,
unhappy in my
me and
life.
Jacob were texting because he was watching the stream at the same time.
Feel
Literally texting about it back and forth. I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to play
part
this.
of
The
me
funny
has been
moments. This is gonna be
amputated.
great. The fact that it's multiplayer is just insane. Like that's crazy.
Crying all day.
Like that is a whole step up for Fallout. Because
I
it's
know
always
it's
been, a
stupid.
solo game. So seeing it as multiplayer,
him so
that'll
much.
definitely be super cool. Definitely crazy. It's just everything about it is like crazy cool. It's like how you can build in your own place. Everything, the like Fallout, like the armor suits, same for them. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank, but they looked customizable because they all look different, which is sick. I am hyped for BF5, Chris. I am really curious to see how their battle royale is gonna do. I wish they would do more. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like on their reveal, on EA's reveal, and Xbox did a little bit of Battlefield.
It took months.
There wasn't too much. So I wish I
Nothing
saw more,
passing
but it
by.
definitely does look super cool. Hopefully, it's better than Battlefield 1.
I woke
I
up.
hated Battlefield 1. The
And
thing
it
I
was
like about
time
Battlefield is
to
vehicles,
start
and they were
again.
too slow in Battlefield 1.
Build
I
a new
loved
life.
Battlefield 3 and 4. For the vehicles. Alright, give me 1 sec.
It was so obvious.
I wanna.
Deep inside, I always knew.
I talked during the last one. I was like, shoot. I
I
wanna
just
try to be
needed the
quiet.
silence around me to hear what I was feeling.
So once it plays through, then I'll start talking.
I told Ryan I couldn't see my future with him. We've been through too many difficult times together. Times I want to forget. He said he understood. That he'd wait as long as it takes.
DJ, I completely agree. That'll
I know
be
I felt
super.
something for him.
I just hope it's not. You know what I mean?
It just wasn't strong
Like,
enough.
God players just come in and try to wreck you.
How could I live a normal life again after all I've been through? Hell, who wants to live a normal life anyway? A boyfriend, a job, counting the days till my next vacation. I wanted it for so long, but I finally realized that that life wasn't for me. So I took to the road. I've seen many rifts to the other side. hundreds of them all over the country.
What?
Homes where strange things happen. Motel rooms that no one ever wants to sleep in again. Entities are all around us. They live in our houses, and sleep in our beds. They're with us every second of every day. I know they're lurking in the shadows.
I don't like that. That made it seem really creepy. I'm driving.
You don't know how much I've missed you.
Wait a second. Did he do this still here?
I see
When I did
things at
Zoe?
night.
I didn't see it.
Terrifying things. I tell myself it's only nightmares, but I know it's not true. Once Pandora's
Yeah, I heard about
box
that
is
too,
open,
Chris. I hope it's
never
better than the
close
first,
again.
because, like, the first was, like, iffy.
No, it's not nightmares. It's what is about to happen.
You know, I'm definitely curious about the Battle Royale for Battlefield. Honestly,
I've died
truthfully
twice
speaking,
already. I'm not afraid of death anymore.
I'm, like, it's weird. I'm not surprised Battlefield did a Battle Royale. Like, there's two ways of looking at it. Logically speaking, I'm not surprised Battlefield did Battle Royale because they already have the giant maps. They already have the giant lobbies with like 124 people. Like they have, or 28 people. They have 64 people per team. So they already have their giant, like they already have the setup for it. Like they're familiar with giant maps and giant lobbies. So it's like not too different for them. So I'm not surprised they did it at all.
She's magnificent.
I'm more surprised that Call of Duty did it because the largest lobby they've ever had is 18-player ground war, and their maps have always been small. Like the largest map I think they ever had was like Wasteland in Modern Warfare 2. So I am really surprised that they did it in that logical sense. But then there's the other way of looking at it, business-wise. Of course, Call of Duty is going to jump on the Battle Royale train to try to save Call of Duty. So I'm not surprised in that sense. And I'm more surprised in Battlefield's sense because I feel like they're the more mature kind of like creators, content creators, if you know what I'm trying to say. And they're like, I feel like they'd be the people who be like, nah, I'm not jumping on that train. In a way. Get out of here, Jacob. No one wants you. Why don't be so mean? This game is actually a really good game. It just sucks that I have to sit here through these credits 1,000 times. The game's actually really cool. I totally recommend you playing it, but it was the free game from last month, so I don't know if you added it to your library. It's like a Telltale kind of game, but like, I don't know, it's crazy. It's really cool. It's like, there's you, and then you have like your like twin brother that was like never born. It's actually really cool. Shut your face. You are mine now. I can make you not one. Fight me. Okay, what am I doing next? Play Black Sun, choose Beyond. Okay. makes me new. Y'all actually be able to see gameplay instead of just cutscene after cutscene. You know what happens, son, when you disobey. Oh, shelter left. Ooh, yes, Jacob. Me and Jacob were literally talking about that. So, okay, I literally searched Fallout Shelter as soon as they said it. It wasn't on the store yet. So obviously, I guess it is now if you're playing it. That was the same with the Unravel game. Sweet, yeah, I need to download that. Yeah, I meant to. Like, I literally checked as soon as they said it, but it wasn't on the store just yet. Like, sweet, dude. If it has a platinum, I totally have to go for that. Me and Jacob are literally talking about it. We're like, because it's free too. It's like, if it has it, me and Jacob are like, we're getting it. We're getting it. Oh my god, Jacob literally just got online. Please tell me that's because of what you said. That's hilarious. I'm actually pretty sure it is. Real quick, while we're going through these cutscenes, by this blue screen, I'm gonna go download it right now. And it has an add-on for PlayStation Plus players that give you some good boosts. Ooh, that's cool. That's quick down. Yeah, I figured. I mean, obviously it was a mobile game, so I figured it wouldn't take too much. It's not like a crazy large game. It always seemed cool. I just hate mobile games, so like I don't like playing them on my phone. So like I never like got into it back then. But like, well, because when it came out, obviously, I like back in when I was like high school, I remember people playing it. Does the platinum seem hard? Or does it seem like something that would be super easy to get? Because I feel like in that kind of game, it could be either really easy or really hard. I'm getting on to download. I just saw that. I knew it. I literally knew it. Here's how long it'll take while I'm playing a game, because obviously it takes oh my god, it'll be done in 16 minutes while playing a game. Yeah, it is a quick download. I don't know about time. Yeah, it looks time consuming. Yeah, that would make sense for it being time consuming for the type of game it is. Yeah, I remember I downloaded it once on my phone. I'm like, I don't like this because like I just don't like mobile games. Which is crazy because I'm actually getting big now. Like I don't know if you saw the Elder Scrolls thing. Crazy like how big mobile games are. I hate playing something on my phone. Heck, like Fortnite mobile, like PUBG mobile. I hate mobile games. I'm sure there's companies that sell those little controllers that attach to your phone though are making a killing. I can actually play in this next playthrough thing. It did pop up every time, I just didn't see it. I feel like no 11% chose alone. Not a lot, but I'm surprised it was that high. Obviously, everyone chose Ryan. Okay, so chapters Black Sun. I think so.
The active condenser in the Republic of Kazakhstan has been destroyed and the rift is now inaccessible. We are now the only nation with access to the infraworld. This situation opens up new strategic and military perspectives. Now we're going to launch new programs to discover possible energy resources and develop military applications. We've already found ways of linking entities to human soldiers, and this is just the beginning. Now, this is more important than the race to space for developing nuclear capability.
On my phone, it was not even close.
We have discovered a new world. A world for us to conquer. This is the beginning
Like,
of a
crazy.
new era for our nation.
Jacob, if you're still here, you can, you'll sort of be able to see, like, how the game works. Obviously. Not free. Like, how the game works as you and the other soul. Oh, shoot, I'm walking. Okay.
Pentagon top brass getting you down?
McGrath makes me sick. Just a typical cynical asshole. You know, I would be doing the country a favor if I let Aiden take care of him.
We played our part in all of this.
What up, Chris? You're actually seeing the gameplay now?
We did the right thing. I don't think
It does
humanity
look
needs a
great.
third world war.
So what are you gonna do now?
Maybe I'll go back to the people I like. And the people who like me for who I truly am. I haven't met too many along the way.
Trying something different.
And what about you?
CIA has it all mapped out for me. Top tier, big car, golf meetings. I mean, I haven't given him an answer yet, but it's worth considering. Listen, Jody, I know it's been complicated between us, and I didn't always do the right thing. But maybe we could start again. You know, try and build something together. I mean, after all the stuff we've been through, maybe we could make it work.
It's worth a try.
I will do whatever it takes to make you happy. And you'll forget about all this.
Ah, there you are. Nathan's looking for you. Come on, I'll take you to his
wow.
office. Later, Ryan. Oh, you know what? I got a single malt in my office that needs sharing. Meet you in a few?
Never say no to a single malt.
Great. I'll see you in a bit. Let's go, Jody. Nathan's waiting.
Oh my, here we go.
Ryan's a good guy, and I think he really cares about you.
I know. And I'm gonna do everything I can to make it work.
Oh, bunch of creepy stuff out there. Still what? Wow, you actually can look. Minnie, I totally feel you for Division 2. Dying Light 2, I'm really curious. I
Call it
hope
the
it's a lot
Black
better.
Sun.
But
Most
Division,
powerful condenser ever built. We let the
Division 2,
infrared expand around
I'm
it.
so excited
Makes
for
it
it.
easier to study.
Because I love the first Division.
I don't think anyone could survive it. Nothing in there but our worst nightmares. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, no. Division, I love Division. It's such a super cool game. Obviously, just like once you finish it, there was like nothing left to do. But I totally love Division. Wait.
All right, here we are. Call me when you're done. I'll come pick you up.
From what I've heard, though, ever since I stopped playing Division, like, they apparently...
Whatever Nathan says,
they've made a ton of changes.
be careful.
And they've apparently made it. I know, dude, it's so far away. It really does suck. Hey, at least I'll have Fallout to hold me over for. So glad that's coming out this year.
Jody. I'm so glad to see you safe.
I kept my part of the bargain. Now it's the CIA's turn.
All those filters already installed. Sweet. Yeah, no, Dying Light does look super good. This next one looks super good. The first one looks super good, but I heard it was like not great.
You know,
man, this one looks really cool. Okay. I was looking at the text. Girlfriend's like reminding me of things to do. Make sure I get things right. Thank you, by the way.
You're now Elizabeth North. A new identity, a new life.
I'm actually looking forward to TWD. What is TWD?
$500,000.
Is that the Walking Dead? I mean, I know TWD stand for the Walking Dead, but I don't know if that's what it means. Hell yeah, I'll take $500,000.
Before you go,
oh yeah.
there's one last thing I'd like to ask. When my wife and daughter disappeared in that accident 15 years ago, I wanted to die too. I cried a lot, banging my head against the wall, trying to figure out why.
Crazy. It's definitely a turn for a Dying Light.
Why them? Never being able to hold them again. It was like a wound that wouldn't heal. But then you came along. And I realized they were still here all the time, near me. I just couldn't see. The government gave me everything I needed to study the infraworld. They were interested in military applications. I was interested in seeing my family again. It's taken me some years, but I finally succeeded in creating this. Hello, my darlings. Helen. Laura. I miss you so much. I come to see them every day. Soon we'll be together.
I don't realize they're in pain.
I'm working on a modified condenser that can communicate with souls of the infraworld. Speaking with the dead, Jody. Can you imagine?
What do you want from me?
I want you to help me talk to them. I want to hear their voices. I want to tell them what I'm doing. Until I finish my research, you're the only one that can do it.
Nathan, they're dead. They're in the infraworld now. You cannot make them come back. I'm sorry. I can't can't help you.
I haven't heard their voices for 15 years. Since that day I heard them through a little girl. You. I'm begging you. Jody. Do this for me.
Bad, but like this dude goes crazy and goes, don't.
Give me your hands.
Oh, okay. Guess I do it anyway. Oh yeah, if anyone's still watching, Jacob, whoever. This is basically, I'm Aiden, which is her twin brother that was never born. But I'm like attached to her like as like a soul. Obviously I can do all these like crazy things. Basically I'm attached to the infra world, which is like the dead. Which has like souls and then monsters and stuff like this. A lot of crazy stuff. I'm speaking as his like wife and daughter now.
I missed you so much.
Let us go, Nathan. You're hurting us. You've got to let us go. Let us die.
You're lying. Helen didn't say that, you did.
Keeping them here. They're being torn apart between two worlds.
That's not true. You're lying. I know they want to be with me again. I know they want to be with me.
You wanted to talk to them, okay? You heard what they had to say. Goodbye, Nathan. I hope you find peace.
Crazy, bro. Right way.
Hi, Jody.
Hi, douchebag.
Good to see you again. Well, you put us in a very difficult situation, you know that. We can't let you go. We can't kill you either. We don't know what you'll do on the other side. So there's only one appropriate solution. We inject you with a neuroacid, which will put you in a permanent coma. Exactly what we did with your mother. A simple and elegant way to put an end to our collaboration. Goodbye, Jody. We will always be grateful for your help. Jody.
You opened my eyes. It was so obvious, but I didn't want to see.
Help me, Nathan.
I'm going to accomplish man's oldest dream. Nobody will have to die anymore. No one will ever be separated again. field. I'm going to deactivate it. The infraworld will spread through our dimension. Life and death, united in one world.
It's not just souls on the other side. It's death.
I've beaten death, Jodie. Everything's gonna be just fine. You need to trust me. Everything's gonna turn out fine.
Crazy dude.
You're too weak, Aiden. Find something else. Get help. Hurry.
I don't think so, Chris. I wouldn't think it would do something like that. Not for like a game release.
Where's the rest of your team?
Only thing they do like on console first
Yeah, 3 months
is
leave.
if it's
on
a
a beach on some
DLC,
exotic island.
or
no
then
doubt.
there's console exclusives like Xbox
bastards.
exclusive, PlayStation exclusive. I've never heard of a game releasing on a console first.
Hey, I've got a couple of emails I need to
I
send.
don't know. Maybe
You
I'm
mind
wrong,
if I
but-
do that before we crack the bottle?
No problem.
Okay.
Notice me. Need to save Jodie. Yes, it's me. Notice me.
Cole here. Hello? Hello?
Just felt like experience Xbox on Cliff. I mean,
You
that's
keep
not
entities in this
necessarily
lab?
true. Obviously,
Good God, no. They're all trapped behind the
like for
containment
example,
field.
Bethesda, EA, they announced their games, and then Xbox
Aiden?
and PlayStation
Is that you, Aiden?
always
a joke,
have
it's not funny.
console exclusive games
Why would Aiden be
that
here?
they release, but then they also
What is it,
have
Aiden? Where's
normal
Jodie?
games. Doesn't really they'll be on different person streams.
Lead us to Jodie, Aiden. Show us the way.
I mean, I may be completely wrong. Maybe it is, but I've never heard of that. It's just sort of like how they just do their
Right.
streams. They reveal
Now
on
where?
different consoles. Maybe their favorite. I don't really know how that works.
This way.
But yeah, I mean, they do have console exclusives and like, then when it comes to like DLCs, like PlayStation,
Over
for
there.
example, gets Call of Duty DLCs a month early.
Okay, I get it.
Something moved.
Right.
Last 3 games
Now
of
where?
Fortnite ended. So there. Nice, dude. Sounds like a fun time. Where am I going? Sorry.
You want us to take the elevator? Is that it?
You're having a fun time, Jacob. Will I quit Fortnite if we're tired?
Shit, a guard. Leave it to me.
Can I help you?
Cole Freeman, I have level 3 authorization. He's with me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Freeman. You do not have the correct authorization for this level.
maybe you could make an exception. I just want to show him.
Sorry, sir. This area is level 4 classified. You do not have the right credentials.
You gotta get us past him, Aiden.
Hey, front dream, there you pick it up.
Desk 42, hello? Hello? Hello?
He's done it.
I think you made a mistake. Could you check again, please? Cole Freeman and Ryan Clayton?
I'm sorry, you are on the list.
Oh, I hate getting a haircut. I just hate like ones where it's like multiple kills.
Thank you.
Just give me a challenge where I can outlive and I can just like
Hurry,
screw
Aiden.
around.
Take us to Jody.
Then I use ARs in situations I should be using a shotgun, then I die, and then, yeah.
Here.
This way.
There.
Save me.
Jody's here?
And then so I can do my destiny. Yeah, yeah. I hit level 50 in that with my insane grind, and I solid.
Oh, Nathan. He's gonna deactivate the containment field.
What?
Why? Why would he do that?
Really, this Sunday. You do need to work on that. Holy crap,
He
Jacob.
thinks he's gonna get his family back. We gotta stop him.
And here we go.
The containment field.
Like, yeah, one elimination, not hard, but then you have to deal with getting a sniper, and, well, then, secondly, I'm trash with snipers. Go, go, go.
This way! Hurry up! Don't stay here! We gotta...
Oh, yeah, here. Yeah, those are the crazy things. That's the scary intro world, or intro world, whatever you want to call it. Right.
There might still be a chance to reactivate the field. It isn't already too late.
Someone's about to go.
Jesus! They're out! They're all out!
Holy shit, relax. Trying to run.
Isn't working! Jody, you're the only one who can stop this. Dockett just got mad. He took down the field. You gotta get rid of these
What the
goddamn
hell up?
monsters
You
now.
trying to kill me?
I ought to kill you, McGrath. But the last thing the Infoworld needs is a son of a bitch like you. Get out of my way.
Clayton, get me out of here immediately, Clayton. Agent Clayton, that's an order.
Consider that my resignation.
You're all gonna die here. You're all gonna die.
Bye. Die. Where we going? Right.
Come on.
It's not working. I can't stop the condenser or reactivate the field.
There's nothing we can do. Let's get out of here while we still can.
Wait. There's one more thing I can try.
What are you doing?
It's a portable containment field. Should protect me long enough to reach the condenser and trigger the manual self-destruct. Might be our only chance to close the rift. It's a long shot. It's the best I got.
What, you're talking crazy,
Yeah, I
Cole.
saw
We
that.
need to get out of here. Let the
A
military clear their own
thermal?
fucking mess.
That already sounds OP as shit. They are. Yeah, that sounds like such a better name.
Paul's right.
But dude, that literally
It's our only
sounds
chance.
so OP. Like, I mean, it's hard to see enemies, especially in like the distance. Unless you just got really good eyes, and, like, spot people good. I can just feel it being.
I was thinking I'd die
insane.
hero.
I mean, I know it's like, freaking exotic or whatever you call it, legendary. But, it sounds really OP.
Black Sun is at the center of the dome. No one's ever been before, so there's no telling what we'll find down there.
How much time do we have after we've activated the self-destruct?
The system was designed to be activated remotely. The explosion will be practically instantaneous. We're not coming back.
It really is. Like, that thing is OP. Makes me wonder if it's gonna be, like, strong enough to be considered a limited time item. Sort of like the homing missile. Because that's just insane.
The condenser zone is on the other side of that door.
We've got company.
Well, they haven't seen us yet. It's our only chance.
Jesus. I hope you're right. Or our little trip into the infraworld might come to a sticky end.
What are you doing?
Joe, don't get too close to them.
Let's go.
Where am I going? Just running? Okay. What button was I supposed to click? I didn't see an arrow or anything.
They see us! Run!
Oh, Paul.
Fuck!
My
Jody!
favorite, come back!
Jody, no!
I'm sorry, Princess. You're gonna have to go on without me.
No, wait. I'm not leaving you.
Anyone's wondering why he called her princess? It's because he, like, raised her.
The Black Sun, Jody.
You didn't know that. It sounds really weird.
Or nobody will make it.
He's right. Come on, Jody.
Biden has done all we can.
God, why am I yawning? I'm not even tired. Time to get on the shit show.
The Black Sun.
Let's finish this.
Listen to it! Keep going!
Who are they?
Souls! Lost souls!
They're all around us!
I know!
Crazy. Good. Stay away from creepy people.
My baby. I lost my baby. Have you seen him? No. No,
Bye.
Ryan? Ryan?
Shit. Stop yawning.
I can't find them! I call them, but they don't come!
Maybe it's because they don't recognize you anymore! Your anger has changed you!
I miss them! I miss them so much!
I'm gonna destroy the condenser! And if you want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me!
Oh, I missed you. I missed you so much. You're the only one who can fix this, Jody. Do it. Do it for me.
Jody, fuck, there you are. What happened?
He found what he was looking for. Come on.
I feel like I'm walking, but I'm not moving. Oh shit. I get it. Let's just do this so I don't F this up. No wonder it doesn't tell me what direction to go, because I have it on that. Oh, I freaking know. Because I need to make it through here without dying. I do this to make sure I don't F it up.
Fucking monsters! Got these damn dogs would be dead.
My containment field's not working!
What? You sure? Check the panel.
I'm telling you, it's not working!
Fuck. Fuck. I gotta think. Think of something. Fuck. Here.
No, what are you doing?
Use
Stand the best chance of destroying the Black Sun. Just take this and do it.
No, those things are gonna slaughter you.
Take the damn belt and destroy the fucking condenser. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Shut up. Keep going.
We inject you with a neuro acid, which will put you in a permanent coma. Exactly what we did with your mother.
It's too late, Jody. It's too late.
Nie ma zafarki, Zarek! Bakariana kisakitaci!
I'm so far. I've been walking for like 20 minutes.
She's not a witch.
What you do with witches? Burn them.
I'm sick and tired of your stories! Jody, this time you're really gonna get it!
Give me back my child!
Calm down, Nora!
I want to see her! My little girl! My little boy!
For God's sake, what's going on?
The twin.
He strangled them. We couldn't do
My
anything.
son! I want to see my son!
Aiden. My twin. My brother. Stillborn. We couldn't leave each other. Our souls were bound together. I loved you and hated you for years. You were a part of me. Living, feeling, being in love.
Love you, Jody.
Growing old.
Love you.
So many things I still have to do. I've loved forever.
That's so bad.
Jody? Jody. Jody, come here, wake up. Jody, wake. Jody, wake up. Jody, wake up. Jody. 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 Jody, wait. No. 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 Jody, wake up.
This is actually so sad. Now, chose death. That shows how many people didn't choose that. Yeah. I'm curious what the epilogue is now.
There's a world out here. A whole universe of forests and lakes and mountains and rivers. It's all around us. You just have to listen carefully to hear its whisper. Neither heaven nor hell. There's no God or devil. Just a place where we continue to exist after we die. My soul explores it endlessly, and I've still only seen a fragment of it. I can be everywhere and nowhere. I can dissolve into nothing or become whole again. I can merge my soul with others or be more alone than any human being has ever been. All this is possible merely by the force of my will. I continue to look through to your world. I watch over those I love. I'd like them to know I'm there, that I'm okay.
Huh?
To hold them in my arms one more time. Tell them how much I miss them. But I have to settle for being close by. Invisible. Transparent. No more than a fading memory.
This is her real mom. They put her in that, like, permanent coma thing that they tried to put me in. Don't talk to her or anything? About me. Aw. This was basically like her father. Aww.
I know what has been and what is yet to be. I know all the possibilities. I can see the darkness coming. I must stay a while longer. There is still a part to play before I can leave to discover what lies beyond.
Is everyone.
Sometimes, I can spend hours staring into space, watching the images as they go by. They play over and over again, like a TV that's never turned off. I don't know why I'm seeing all this, but there's one thing I do know. It all really happened. When I'm alone, I listen to the voice inside my head. She talks to me. She says there are things I need to know. Sometimes I shut my eyes and it's as if I could fly. I can go through walls. I see beautiful colors around people, and I discover faraway places without ever leaving my room.
Oh.
The voice told me not to tell anyone. I'm really scared. Especially at night when I'm alone with the shadows. There are things moving in the darkness. Strange noises. Whispers in the dark. The voice says it's nothing. That it'll all go away. But she won't tell me what these things are. And I'm too scared to ask. I often have the same dream. Everything seems so real. The sounds, the smells, the light. Deep down, I know it's not just a dream. It's like an echo of things to come. Let's get ready.
Why she's so important.
I know there's not much
just
time.
This chick's baby.
There's only one thing I can be sure of. I will never be alone again.
I'm so curious, like, how, like, what made her so important? Is it just that chose to talk to her?
Next
or,
time,
like, something else? I don't know.
I'll kill everyone.
Damn.
My God.
Oh, it's a really different
I'm so
ending.
afraid I lost you. There's no telling what we'll find.
Okay, what's
How much
next?
time do we have after we've activated the self-destruct? We're not coming back.
Okay.
It's Saturday night, and I'm locked up in here.
Can't do it, babe.
She's more than amazing. She's magnificent.
She's getting away!
Alright, DJ. Good night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I don't know, I'm trying to play... I think I'm gonna play through it one more time. And I have to do this final mission again. It's freaking long as shit. And then get it one more different ending. And then I'll probably end it. Because then the next step is to replay like half of the story. And then instead of saving all these people, I have to kill them. Or not kill them, but they end up dying. I don't kill them. I just don't save them. And then get other endings. So that'll take a hell of a long time. Oh, shit. Okay. That is done. So long.
The active condenser in the Republic of Kazakhstan has been destroyed and the rift is now inaccessible.
What you
We're
gotta
now
do?
the only nation with access to the Infraworld.
I'm just gotta find some food to drink while this place.
This situation opens up new strategic and military perspectives. Now we're gonna launch new programs to discover possible energy resources and develop military applications. We've already found ways of linking entities to human soldiers, and this is just the beginning. Now, this is more important than the race to space or developing nuclear capability. We have discovered a new world. A world for us to conquer. This is the beginning of a new era for our nation.
Shit. Man. It wasn't long. Okay. See if we get oof.
Pentagon top brass getting you down?
McGrath makes me sick. Just a typical cynical asshole. You know, I would be doing the country a favor if I let Aiden take care of him.
We played our part in all of this.
They told us we were doing the right thing. But all we did was allow the Pentagon alone to control the infraworld.
So what are you gonna do now?
Leave. Go somewhere far away and just try and lead a normal life. And what about you?
CIA has it all mapped out for me. Top tier, big car, golf meetings. I mean, I haven't given him an answer yet, but it's worth considering. Listen, Jody, I know it's been complicated between us, and I didn't always do the right thing. But maybe we could start again. You know, try and build something together. I mean, after all the stuff we've been through, maybe we could make it work.
What about Aiden?
I'll get used to him. And I'm sure he'll end up getting used to me. You know, we have something in common. We both care about you.
It's worth a try.
I will do whatever it takes to make you happy. You'll forget about all this.
Ah, there you are. Nathan's looking for you. Come on, I'll take you to his office. Later, Ryan. Oh, you know what? I got a single malt in my office that needs sharing. Meet you in a few.
Never say no to a single malt.
Great. I'll see you in a bit. Let's go, Jody. Nathan's waiting.
The air quotes on that no. I don't know why I said air quotes. Close.
Ryan's a good guy, and I think he really cares about you.
Yeah. I just hope that Aiden's gonna get that too.
Guys, I'm hungry.
All right, here we are. Call me when you're done. I'll come pick you up.
Okay.
Whatever Nathan says, be careful. Come in.
Sick of this mess.
Jody. I'm so glad to see you safe.
5,000.
I kept my part of the bargain. Now it's the CIA's turn.
As far as the CIA is concerned, you no longer exist.
Well,
you're now Elizabeth North. A new identity, a new life. $500,000
here's what happens if I
for
say no.
services rendered. That should help make a new start.
I'm starting a new life. I don't want anything that reminds me of the old one.
Before you go, there's one last thing I'd like to ask. When my wife and daughter disappeared in that accident 15 years ago, I wanted to die too. I cried a lot, banging my head against the wall, trying to figure out why them? Never being able to hold them again. It was like a wound that wouldn't heal. But then you came along. And I realized they were still here all the time, near me. I just couldn't see. The government gave me everything I needed to study the infraworld. They were interested in military applications. I was interested in seeing my family again. It's taken me some years, but I finally succeeded in creating this. Hello, my darlings. Helen. Laura. I miss you so much. I come to see them every day. Soon we'll be together. I'm working on a modified condenser that can communicate with souls of the infraworld. Speaking with the dead, Jodie. Can you imagine?
What do you want from me?
I want you to help me talk to them. I want to hear their voices. I want to tell them what I'm doing. Until I finish my research, you're the only one that can do it.
Makes me do it anyway.
Give me your hands.
My darling. I missed you so much.
Let us go, Nathan. You're hurting us. You've got to let us go. Let us die!
You're lying. Helen didn't say that, you did.
You're keeping them here. They're being torn apart between two girls.
That's not true! You're lying! I know they want to be with me again! I know they want to be with me!
They're suffering, Nathan. If you love them, if you really love them, you've got to let them go. You can't cheat death.
Cheat death? Death is nothing! You hear me? Nothing!
Goodbye.
Crazy.
I hope you find peace.
I don't. Round 2, 3, whatever number we're on.
Hi, Jodie. Good to see you again. Well, you put us in a very difficult situation, you know that. We can't let you go. We can't kill you either. We don't know what you'll do on the other side. So there's only one appropriate solution. We inject you with a neuro acid, which will put you in a permanent coma. Exactly what we did with your mother. A simple and elegant way to put an end to our collaboration. Goodbye, Jodie. We will always be grateful for your help. Jodie.
You opened my eyes. It was so obvious, but I didn't want to see.
Help me.
I'm going to accomplish man's oldest dream. Nobody will have to die anymore. No one will ever be separated again.
What are you talking about?
The containment field. I'm going to deactivate it. The infraworld will spread through our dimension. Life and death, united in one world.
It's not just souls on the other side. It's death.
I've beaten death, Jodie. Everything's gonna be just fine. You need to trust me. Everything is gonna turn out fine.
Get help. Hurry.
Where's the rest of your team?
Vince and Nick? They have 3 months leave. On a beach on some exotic island, no doubt.
Lucky bastards. Yeah, I've got a couple of emails I need to send. You mind if I do that before we crack the bottle?
No problem.
Okay. Cole here. Hello? Hello?
You keep entities in this lab?
Good God, no. They're all trapped behind the containment field.
Aiden? Is that you, Aiden? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
Why would I?
What is it, Aiden? Where's Jody? Lead us to Jody, Aiden. Show us the way. Right. Now where? This way.
Over there.
Okay, I get it.
Something moved.
You want us to take the elevator? Is that it?
Leave it to me.
Can I help you?
Cole Freeman, I have level 3 authorization. He's with me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Freeman. You do not have the correct authorization for this level.
Maybe you could make an exception. I just want to show him.
Sorry, sir. This area is level 4 classified. You do not have the right credentials.
You gotta get us past him, Aiden.
Desk 42, hello. Hello? Hello?
He's done it.
I think you made a mistake. Could you check again, please? Cole Freeman and Ryan Clayton?
I'm sorry, you are on the list. My apologies. Go on through.
Thank you.
Hurry, Aiden. Take us to Jody.
Here.
Right. Now where?
There.
Jody's here? Jody.
Get out. Oh, Nathan. He's gonna deactivate the containment field.
What?
Why? Why would he do that?
He's gone insane. He thinks he's gonna get his family back. We gotta stop him.
The containment field. Oh, Christ, he's done it. He's done it.
You need help?
No. No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
This way! Hurry up! Don't stay here! We gotta evacuate now!
Oh wow, just keep running. Just run.
There might still be a chance to reactivate the field. It isn't already too late.
Jesus! They're out! They're all out!
Hey! I guess it's not.
The shield isn't working! Jody, you're the only one who can stop this. Dawkins has gone mad. He took down the field. You gotta get rid of these goddamn monsters now!
And look.
I ought to kill you, McGrath. But the last thing the Infraworld needs is a son of a bitch like you. Get out of my way.
Clayton! Get me out of here immediately, Clayton! Agent Clayton, that's an order!
Consider that my resignation.
You're all gonna die here. You're all gonna die.
Not working. I can't stop the condenser or reactivate the field.
There's nothing we can do. Let's get out of here while we still can.
Wait. There's one more thing I can try. Hurry! We're out of time!
Walking, go.
What are you doing?
A portable containment field. Should protect me long enough to reach the condenser and trigger the manual self-destruct. Might be our only chance to close the rift. It's a long shot, but it's the best I got.
Come on, you're talking crazy, Cole. We need to get out of here, let the military clean up their own fucking mess. Jody, no.
Paul's right. It's our only chance. Right?
I always figured I'd die a hero.
Black Sun is at the center of the dome. No one's ever been before, so there's no telling what we'll find down there.
How much time do we have after we've activated the
The
self-destruct?
system was designed to be activated remotely. The explosion will be practically instantaneous. We're not coming back. The condenser zone is on the other side of that door.
We've got company.
Well, they haven't seen us yet. It's our only chance.
Jesus. I hope you're right. Or our little trip into the Infraworld might come to a sticky end.
Joey, don't get too close to that one.
Let's go!
this. You're gonna have to go on without me.
No way. I'm not leaving you.
Find the Black Sun, Jody. Or nobody will make it.
He's right. Come on, Jody.
Aiden has done all he can.
Black Sun.
Let's finish this.
You hear that?
Don't listen to it! Keep going!
Who are they?
Souls! Lost souls!
They're all around us!
I know!
I'm curious, are they all souls or like lost souls? If they're lost souls, I don't know what the hell that even means, to be honest.
My baby. I lost my baby. Have you seen him? No. No, Ryan! Ryan!
I can't find them! I call them, but they don't come!
Maybe it's because they don't recognize you anymore! Your anger has changed you!
I miss them! I miss them so much!
I'm gonna destroy the condenser! And if you want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me!
Oh, I missed you. I missed you so much. You're the only one who can fix this, Jody. Do it. Do it for me.
The final, or not final.
Jody, fuck, there you are.
The worst one.
He found what he was looking for.
Literally the worst.
Come on.
From what I've read. I haven't seen it, but the worst ending you can get. Going the wrong way. Ah, man. Can't do anything here. Gotta let it happen. Doesn't want to take care of it. Awesome. Exactly what I wanted. 4%. There's how much it doesn't have any. Died before reaching the black side. Feel sad. Where do you see it?
Nothing. There's nothing left. Nothing but death, chaos, and destruction. The infraworld has overwhelmed our world and cast its shroud over the living. Billions of fragments of souls wandering in silence. The world I was born into has disappeared forever. But still, the images from my life collide in my head. I try to remember each second. What I did. Where I failed. What I could have done to avoid what happened. Ever since I died, I've let myself float along the cold wave. I hunger for obscurity and oblivion. I am alone with my guilt and my regrets. Alone for eternity.
Terrible.
Next time, I'll kill everyone.
My God, I was so afraid I lost you. There's no telling what we'll find down there.
How much time do we have after we've activated the self-destruct?
We're not coming back.
Saturday night, and I'm locked up in here.
Can't do it, babe.
Well, the next thing is I have to replay half the story and let all the characters die and do 2 more things. It's choosing Beyond and then choosing Life. I should be at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it because there's no point of y'all or continue on whoever's still watching another credit scene. My first, second, third, fourth tonight. No. 5th. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. Yeah, wait, what am I saying? Duh. Yeah. 5th. No, 6 counting when we finished it, babe. Like when we actually finished it, and then 5 I've done on the stream. Yeah.